Virginia Super League, which is what this is. Yeah, the Virginia Super League, which is like mostly just the best teams from like the UPSL and the region.
They're more like a college.
Yeah, like college, like high-level amateur, semi-pro kind of level. Yeah.
So are they better than the Reds?
They'll play the Reds in a few weeks, and we'll see.
Really?
Yeah, they're a newer team. The Reds have been around for a little bit longer. The Reds probably have had the better result between them a few times, but I think this year is going to be interesting because they've gotten better over the years. Yeah, so they'll play in a few weeks.
Alexandria is renowned for it.
Yeah, they have a good team. They have the NPSL, they have the UPSL at the men's level. So. Yeah, thank you. It's DMV Sports Media on YouTube. If you ever want to, I live stream games for all sorts of leagues around the area. I'm an amateur, semi-professional.
Do they commission you?
Yeah, I help run the league, but I'm contracted by teams individually. So, for this, I get to give a lower rate because it's midweek. It's not as much demand. But on the weekends, teams contract me, and I come out and I do the commentary, I do the live stream. Yeah, absolutely. They're a little bit beat up, these cards. I gotta get some new ones on me, but here, take a couple.
But it has
contact on my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Osama.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Osama.
Likewise.
Yeah. Oh, okay. UPSL in them, or is he on the youth side?
No,
he's on the UPSL and MPSL. Yeah.
Yeah. It's right. As a fact, we have practice right now. Yes, I don't know. Is this? Do you feel it? It's like I feel like a sandstorm, but it's not.
Is it maybe pollen or something?
Pollen.
Yeah. Allergies.
Well, listen.
Excuse me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, check out the YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram, all that. But YouTube is where I live stream everything. Of course. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. VSSL midweek action. This is the Super League here on DMV Sports Media, live on YouTube. And I apologize for the audio issues we had a second ago. I didn't realize that this audio was playing, but we are here now. Just a few minutes to go till game time, as per usual at Loisdale. A couple minutes behind schedule, but we will be underway in a couple minutes. This is rivalry match today. Estudiantes, second place, taking on Alexandria United. They are in search of a playoff spot. It's them and North Stars looking for that fourth spot. This is a must-win for Alexandria. They are in a dead battle. Let's take a look at the standings. If you want to join along on supersoccerleague.org, you can see those standings. I'm going to take a look on the website right now. That's right, Alexandria, they're sitting on fourth right now, 9 points and a +3 goal differential. North Stars, they're in fifth. They have 9 points as well. They're on -5 goal differential, but any slip could be catastrophic. Right now, North Stars will be facing Villarreal this Thursday, and possibly an opportunity to make up some points if Alexandria were to slip tonight. Estudiantes, they're still sitting second on the table, just behind Virginia Dream. They have 16 points. Virginia Dream on 19 points. Estudiantes actually have the goal differential if there were to be a dropped game from Virginia Dream, but that's a big if. Virginia Dream have looked very hot as of late and will be tough to catch them. Regardless, I think those two sides will see playoff action at the end of the postseason. They'll be in the top 4. Alexandria, it is far from certain at this point, and they will play hard. They had a tough loss to Virginia Dream last week, that is, 4-1. They actually leveled the game just after half, but then suffered an unnecessary red card, and that kind of killed their momentum, and they ended up falling 4-1. We are getting a calling of the captain, so we will be underway in just a few moments. Thank you for tuning in and welcome. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you an Estudiantes fan, an Alexandria fan, or just passing through? I see Mango joining us in the chat, a familiar face. Welcome, Mango. A ardent fan of the channel and especially Super Soccer League and Alexandria, but really he's been supporting all the teams. I don't want to assume gender. I don't know who you are, Mango. I feel like I might know who you are, but I see you quite often in the chat. The meeting of the captains is Danish DeCardi Nelson and Daniel De Heza, captain of Estudiantes, meeting in the middle. Let's take a look at the rosters from both these sides. Suiting up for Alexandria, we don't know who the starters are, keep in mind, but we can give you the lineups. Number 24, Danish DeCardi Nelson. Number 15, Jeremy Boateng. Number 9, Ismail Ayala, a.k.a. Michael Manco, number 10. Brandon Ayala, number 19. Number 12, Chris Mendoza. Number 3, Omar Garcia. Number 13, Edward Ayala. Number 8, Josh DeGostazny. Number 21, Ivan Hernandez. Number 18, Yusuf Maftoon. Number 7, Adam Nabit. Number 5, Jesse Kwasi. Number 0, Harbin Garcia. Looks like he'll be the goalkeeper today. Number 20, Aldo Bonilla. Number 11, Steven Ramirez Gomez. And number 6, Arnold Muradiaga. Number 4, Dennis Mejia. For Estudiantes, another familiar lineup. In the back, Pierce Agan alongside Kevin Bermudez. Pierce Agan will be number 5, Bermudez number 18. The captain outside back, Daniel De Heza, number 14th. In the midfield, Axel Ocampo, number 8. Matt Truman, number 23. Number 3, Edmar Pedraza. Number 7, Samson Emmanuel. And Cody Brinkman, number 24, the former Duke standout. Will Cruz, number 2. Nilser Ciso, number 19. Ebenezer Shuago, number 6. Nick Campbell, number 9. He is right now your leading goal scorers after a whopping 6 goals against Elite FC. Almost comical, but a stupendous performance from Campbell. Tim Sabine is back in action, number 17. He suffered a broken nose last week and he is suited up. We'll see if he starts or is off the bench. Musa Abu Ghanam, number 10, the JMU standout. Kofi Boima, number 20. Devin Cruz, number 16. Goalkeeper, Josu Larin. And number 4, Greatest Mendoza, the new addition for Estudiantes, or rather the recent call-up, as I understand it. Greatest, our referee crew, making some final preparations before this game. It's a light breeze coming through. I'm sure you can hear it. We got predictions coming in now. It's Milkman says 3-0 Estudiantes. Certainly the table might indicate that. I am not so sure. I think right now, Alexandria, they have a little bit more to play for. In that must-win situation. Estudiantes, they've kind of already clinched their playoff spot, and so I don't know they have as much. Of course, you always want to win the game, but I'm going to go... Oh, man, let's see. Last time I picked against Estudiantes, I was very much wrong. I had picked Arlington over Estudiantes, and Estudiantes ended up victorious 3-0, so I'll go 3-2. A shootout kind of thing. Estudiantes over Alexandria, but I don't think it's going to be anything but a close game tonight. Get your predictions in. This game will be kicking off shortly. We apologize for the delay, but rest assured you're in the right place. DMV Sports Media on YouTube. Drop a like if you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We have more VSSL action all week, and then of course we'll be hopping into UPSL Saturday night, and then Maryland Super Soccer League, APL, and more on Sunday. We'll cover all the local and best amateur and semi-professional soccer. We're getting into NPSL season soon and USL too as well. But tonight it's all about Estudiantes, Alexandria United. Final words. It almost looks like it's raining. That, I believe, is pollen. It is a beautiful night here otherwise in Loisdale Park, Springfield, Virginia. Certainly been beautiful weather the last several occasions. I highly recommend coming out for a match. And look at, lo and behold, my partner in crime, Mr. Alfred, will be here. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Welcome, Alfred. I'll let you catch your breath, but feel free to join in. What a treat. This is my game match of the week. It is honestly a must-win for Alexandria. Estudiantes, they're sitting pretty, but they still feel they can catch Dream, so a lot to play for in this one. And Alexandria, they have to keep their head above water in order to get that playoff spot ahead of North Stars. Any slip here could be catastrophic for them.
It could, yeah. I feel like that final playoff spot will be between Alexandria United and North Stars. Every game is decisive now for them.
Absolutely.
And by the way, they're my new favorite team as well, with the way they've been playing of late, Alexandria United. So, and you know, with the return of Samson as well for Estudiantes, it's a big boost. So yeah, I think this might just be the match of the week.
Absolutely. Can we talk about Saturday night? First off, excellent performance by Alexandria on the field, and a wonderful performance in the box from you and Sambas. How did you get Sambas to start commentating? I've tried many times, and I mean, it sounded great. Maybe he was just feeding off your energy. I don't know.
Yeah, it did actually. But then most of the time, I would just ask him questions to get him into the game.
Lead him into it. Yeah,
definitely. And sometimes he just took over, and I was like, yeah, I thought you said you didn't want it to commentate. Look at you go now.
I know. He started at such a kind of a crucial moment, right when the red card that turned around, and you could hear his passion, and that's what people really enjoy. I think, you know, it's not everyone can do it. The commentary.
I don't remember the last time you and I commentated, so it's great to be back with you.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's tough because we have to divide and conquer. Yeah. I really like your style, so I have to send you elsewhere, but it is really nice, and it's a treat. I had no idea that you were coming out.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wanted to take this. Okay, it's gonna be a little surprise. Yeah. I thought I was gonna run late as well.
Yeah, no, you're here right on time because the game is, well, it's always a little late here at Loisdale, but we are underway.
6 goals for Nick Campbell in the last game.
6 goals, wow, yeah, that was something. I mean, obviously, Elite FC, they did him some favors, but I mean, it's still, in any match, it's difficult to score a goal, and it's difficult to score 6 goals, so all the credit to him as well.
In that sort of game as well, it's always hard to get motivated by anything, and scoring 6 just shows how much passion he has. We're underway here.
Yes, we are. Estudiantes on the ball. It's Bermudez sending it out wide for De Heza. I'm going to scoot over. Yeah. And just playing back for Agin, Pierce Agin. Back in the squad. Some familiar faces back in that we didn't see last week. They didn't really need last week, but Sabene, Samson Emmanuel is back. They didn't
have all those players.
They didn't have all those players, and I mean, Campbell just put the team on his back, and there was a few other goal scorers as well. This one sent to the end line and will trickle over for a goal kick. I didn't know you were coming, so this is an all-directional mic, and it picks up really good, but let me put it on the other side of my hat so that it's the same situation, but this way it'll get both of us, but you just talk slightly in this direction. Let me take a look. This is a new goalkeeper for Alexandria. There were a few goals that I think could have been prevented in that dream match, and that might have been kind of a motivator for them to try someone else or give a new goalkeeper a try. It's Harbin Garcia. I'm not sure if he's new to the club or maybe he's just getting his shot tonight.
Yeah, I saw the equalizer and then I turned it off because I was doing something. And then as soon as I turned it back on, it was 4-1. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Well, Alejandro told me that they had a red card immediately after they scored.
Immediately, within a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just killed the momentum. This one down the line. I'm trying to say less. I've really been overdoing it with the run out of real estate thing, but it's sometimes like situations like that is so hard. Emmanuel giving chase.
I think people like it, Noah.
Yeah.
I think people it's one of those signature sentences.
Well, this one sent forward, and Bermudez will easily snip it out. Another return to the squad. We see Cody Brinkman, the former Duke University standout, in the midfield for Estudiantes.
It's almost a completely different lineup for Alexandria. I don't know if they have like a different squad compared in the UPSL and the VSSL.
Well, no, it's not necessarily UPSL versus VSSL, but they have a lot of heads, so they have to mix it. It's kind of a rotational. It's never like a whole new 11.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different, different players. At least that's my observation. I could be totally wrong about that, but I don't see Kaneshiro. He's usually a stalwart.
Yeah. And also, what a unique name. It's one of those names I just you want to call every single
It is. He's usually like, you know how it is. You have, in the start of a game, you have to find a few guys to get you into it, and he's usually one of my go-tos.
He is, yes, he is. Him and Salazar, like the full backs for Alexandria United.
Yes. Early on, nothing special. Both sides just kind of feeling one another out. This one's well cut out by De Geza and now picked up by Emmanuel. Back to Bermudez. It's a narrow field, so it's tough for players like Sabene and Emmanuel to find the space that they excel in, but we will see how Estudiantes attack. This is Alexandria on the far side. Just able to hold on to possession. This is, I believe, Manco. He's usually the one who wears 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I was calling him Manco, or why I was calling Garcia. And Garcia is like one of my favorite players.
It's very recognizable too, yeah. And the funny thing is, you got it right earlier in the name. You were calling Garcia, and then you just decided to switch it up.
I don't know. I have no idea why. Oh, those lovely feet there by Samson.
Yep, drawing the foul just at midfield. I like this rivalry because it's a fierce one, but there's always love after the game. It's not hard feelings. These sides have matched up many times over the years, and there's actually some players who formerly played with Estudiantes on Alexandria, and possibly a couple the other way around. Down the line, De Geza, good strength from him, and finally upended. Emmanuel does enough, and Bermudez, he'll just swing it back to Agan. Switching the point of attack. Oh, miscue from Pedraza. Estudiantes kind of figuring out how they're going to attack this side right now. Really nothing special from either side.
Yeah, no Herrera in the back for Estudiantes, another solid defender.
Yeah, no Kayvon Montero either. I mean, they have same situation as Alexandria. They have different, different kind of units they bring out each and every week, and it's a mix and match kind of a thing.
Yeah, it sort of is, but Alexandria didn't need to win though.
They do.
Because North Stars have Villarreal, and I'm sure they're gonna try to bounce back, and it's almost, although Villarreal have sort of turned up the volume as well of late.
Yeah, I think it's a little late for their own being. I don't think they're going to make playoffs, but I think they can make it very interesting.
Yeah, they could make it interesting, and probably, I don't know if Alexandria are playing Villarreal again, but they could also decide who makes that spot.
There's Campbell. Didn't find enough pace on it. It's difficult on this field because you can't put too much on it and it'll go right to the goalkeeper, but on that time, underplayed it to Emmanuel. This one sent into the midfield. Cruz bounces it back. This is better. Estudiantes sending one forward for Campbell, and it is snipped out very well. Number 5, Jesse Kwasi.
Oh, okay.
Back in defense.
It was Sudes Poto wearing 5 during the weekend.
It is Poto. Oh no, who is number 5 tonight? Oh yeah, no, Kwasi's 5. Who's 15? I don't see.
They made bold decisions during the weekend as well, Alexandria United.
With personnel?
With the lineups, yes. Mahmoud Kelfala bench, Kwasi was not on the pitch as well. And I think there were a couple of other players, and McMurdy didn't play as well.
I thought he was injured.
Yeah, he wasn't available. Yeah, so 3 star players not on the pitch on that day for majority of the game, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, it's Jeremy Boateng is 15.
15.
I know Boateng. I don't know why. Couldn't get that off my tongue. This one down the line from Alexandria. Manco doing well and dispossessed by Brinkman. Both teams shouting, and it will be an Alexandria throw. Sent in quickly. And And into the middle, there's Josh Duskosny out wide. Is there a ball in for Alexandria? There is not. Here comes Axel Ocampo. And now Estudiantes sending in the long ball in the direction of Campbell, but a little bit too easily sniffed out. Emmanuel inserting himself.
Yeah, just trying to latch onto the ball.
Still in, walking the tightrope well. It is an Alexandria throw.
Alejandro is in the comment section saying, "Go commentary, just missing me though."
Oh yeah, now he's got the confidence. I love that. Oh.
I remember the other day you told him, and he said, like when we were here, you said, "Nah, he doesn't want to commentate," and all of a sudden.
That's how it is though. Once you start, you know, like I don't go to games. It's so hard for me not to. We both had that experience the other week where we were letting others do it, and we both were like, "Oh, I want to be on the microphone."
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I feel that sometimes when I'm watching, you know, games, maybe not professional games because they're pretty good, but like semi-professional college games, I'm like, I could do this.
Yeah. I'm so happy I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, that's how it is. I think as a players, high-level players, they see the players at that level, they're like, I could do that.
Yes.
And now, you know, we're getting into our commentary mode. There's a coming together of players, and it will be a set piece coming out for Alexandria. Sent all the way back to Harbin. Garcia just sending one out wide. Not well taken down. Here comes Brinkman. Down the line. Musa Abu-Ghanam shouting for a handball. This is Boateng. And out wide, Alexandria just calming things down.
Yeah, they've got to find something to have and try and have a go at Estudiantes. So far, they've been playing it very safe.
Yeah, they have. Here comes the long ball. Oh, it's cut out, but only partially. Agan, he'll send it out wide. And now, good battle in there. Well, it looks like De Geza just did enough to put the player off. Manuel showing good strength, and he'll switch the point of attack. Pedraza. Oh, waiting. Now back. I don't think there was enough urgency there from Pedraza to get that off his feet. And another turnover. Here comes Ocampo. He's upended.
Yeah, they're just sort of rushing the passes at the moment, and it's every time it's been intercepted. Both teams are guilty of it.
There's a shot blocked. Musa Abu-Ghanam, he cuts and finds Will Cruz. Cruz hugging the touch and looking for a ball in. Oh, what a ball! Campbell is offsides, but finally a moment of a rush of excitement.
By the way, who's second on the list of those scorers? Because he has 9 now. Is anybody even closer to that?
I think it's a dream player. I'll have to maybe
Chavez?
Maybe Ahmed Almani Alawe.
Yes, Mani Alawe.
I think it's Almani Alawe. I'll have to check at halftime.
Oh yeah, before the Estudiantes game, he had 6 goals. So and he stopped. So yeah, probably.
I don't think anyone surpassed that. Cruz sending it back to Ocampo.
Chavez, by the way, Noah. My goodness.
Oh my goodness, what a play.
How good has he been?
And this one in from Emmanuel, takes a touch. Harbin Garcia off his line. And I think as impressive in that match was Billy Arnez. I mean, the assist, I don't know if you got a chance.
Yeah, I saw it.
He looked like he was going to square up for goal, and just at the last minute, just to have the sight out of the corner of your eye to kind of turn your body and hit that pass, I think is incredible. But yeah, Angel Chavez, special player. Manco taking it around the corner. Oh, this is trouble for Estudiantes. Manco into the box. Oh, the chance goes begging. And fortunate for Estudiantes, a goal kick to come. Almost calamity a couple times.
This is the side that Estudiantes have to be careful. Manco, with that pace and that sort of dribbling ability, gets away from you so quick, and it's hard to catch as well. De Hazer has no clue where he is.
Have to be careful, Manco, with that pace.
That was testing our audio, but we are back underway here and out of bounds. We sound good.
Yeah, he sounds good, yeah.
People will let us know if we don't sound good. This one sent in. Justice Gosney.
Yeah.
Well turned. This one sent in. It is offsides. The Estudiantes, they seemed confident that would.
They seemed, but they've given them that much space. Another player could just have made the run from in behind. Have to be careful.
Yeah.
There's too much space afforded for the player in that sort of position.
Yeah. Yeah, to their credit, definitely was offsides, but like you said, there could have been a player sneaking into the back post. Estudiantes have to regain the initiative here. It's been a little bit positive play for Alexandria, not a great ball to the far side. Tim Batal, one of the original commentary team we had. I don't know if you ever met Tim.
But him and I, we talk on Instagram.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Tim's a great guy. Tim, we miss you. We'd love to have you out for a game and maybe for playoffs. You know, if you want to come and help out in some capacity. Yeah, it's we missed having you, but we love your following of the league, and it's good to see you in the chat.
Is he away? Does he live around or?
Yeah, I believe Falls Church.
Falls Church, okay.
Falls
I live in Falls Church.
Yeah. Well, that is a set piece for Estudiantes, and who else but Will Cruz to send it in. Cruz, he really has kind of like a finesse touch. He's not usually the one to shoot the ball, but he can put it on, ahead. Watch out for Pierce Agan. He is the main goal threat for Estudiantes, number 5. I'd be shocked if he's not the recipient. Bermudez is a dark horse candidate as well.
He had a couple of headers against Virginia Dream where he could have almost scored.
He did, and the only loss that for Virginia Dream in a season match last season, it was the one by Agan that started off the scoring. Service to the back post, goalkeeper, well, not the back post, but Harbin Garcia well off his line. Thinks about playing quick, but just gonna send everyone out.
Good press by Estudiantes.
Yeah, Alexandria respond well. That's a good ball out from Garcia, not well controlled. And a foul. Alexandria can get bodies forward. Long ball.
They've scored the most goals in the VSSL this season, haven't they, Estudiantes?
I believe that's
8
right.
against North Stars, 9 against Elite FC.
Yeah. They have gotten fortunate a couple times. I don't think they've gotten the best out of Elite or North Stars. The second time they certainly did.
Yeah.
That was a thrilling match we saw here. Here's Samson Emmanuel turning his man, but the defender did recover very well.
Too ambitious there,
Yeah.
Samson. Now, Nick Campbell actually was making the run, so maybe could have played the ball to him.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nasty nutmeg.
Yeah, there's so many pieces in this Estudiante side that, Samson Emmanuel, Tim Sabene, and they were not present. So Nick Campbell, he took it on himself that game, and that's why I think the 6 goals came from.
I don't know if some points I heard that it was 9 Elite FC players playing.
Yeah, they did not have a full squad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they were woefully unprepared. It was unfortunate, but from Estudiantes' perspective, they needed the goal differential to try to hang with Dream. So
are they gonna play Dream again, Estudiantes?
No, not well. Come playoffs maybe, but yeah, it will be Elite versus Dream this week on tomorrow night. Here comes Emmanuel. He's taking the shot, but well over.
Too much power.
And then some.
Rise it above.
Not even just too much power. He just got way under it. Like, you saw the body shape when he hit it. It didn't look right. Who gonna win today's game, says Sarthak Thapa. Welcome to my beautiful wife in the chat, Cheryl Sydney, Sambas as well, Tim, Aziz, Sartak, it's Milkman and Mango. We got some predictions. I see 2-0 Alexandria United win by 2 goals. That's cheating. You can't just say by 2 goals. You got to give me a score prediction. That's covering.
Yeah, because I mean it could be 4-2 or 5-3 or anything.
Yeah. My original guess 3-2.
No, you know what we need? VSSL. We need an A-list celebrity to perform the national anthem during the finals of the player of the.
Well, if you know anyone,
maybe somebody, maybe a follower will volunteer to perform the national anthem.
If you have any volunteers out there, maybe want to sing the national anthem. I also would need to get some proper equipment for that because I have microphones that go to the live stream, but these are. I think if we find someone who's capable of doing it, they might have their own microphone.
Yes, okay.
Urban Garcia finally sending forward the goal kick. Oh, it takes a fortunate bounce for Alexandria, but in the end, it is controlled and a set piece. Foul goes against Menko. This one travels to the corner and offsides.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered much. He wasn't going to track that one down. Musa Abu Ghanam.
Too heavy.
It was funny, we saw Musa Abu Ghanam play against Stream last week in UPSL action. He was rostered with Blue Ridge FC.
Oh.
From deep down in, southwest, I think, Virginia. He comes from quite far in the James Madison University area.
Okay, wow. So
Yeah.
play these games.
Alexandria, they're playing short under duress from Campbell. Back. Oh, just wide of goal, and that will travel out for a corner. Could have been worse, though.
And that is the reward they get from the industry, from Nick Campbell.
Yeah.
Nice press.
It doesn't always pay off, but that time it certainly did. It looks like Will Cruz will send this one in. Sent into the box. Harbin Garcia gets a punch to it and another corner kick to come.
Every single time they're so dangerous, even without Stenitz on the pitch, with these set-piece situations. Estudiantes is always so dangerous, really.
There comes another in-swinger. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my goodness. It looked like it couldn't possibly find anything but the net, but just picked up by Garcia. Manko looking down the line will earn a throw for his trouble.
Yeah, by the way, also Kwaku wasn't in the game, the captain, the last time.
Oh yeah.
During the weekend. So yeah, they played that game with a lot of players unavailable or on the bench.
Next man up, as they say. This one sent back to Agan.
Oh, brilliant. Or maybe not too brilliant.
Yeah,
The intention was there.
Yeah, that's the thing. In this field, it's very difficult to play direct. You have to try to find the corner, and even then, it's difficult to find the right weight of the pass. Honestly, the most effective strategy we've seen at this pitch is the high press because of the size. We saw that from Virginia Dream against Arlington. We've seen it, I believe, how did Villarreal win against Blazers? I'm trying to think. Well, there was some.
There was a chip and there was a penalty and then there was another beautiful goal.
Yeah. Oh, what a turn! But Cruz can't maintain possession.
I'll go wider, go wider, go wider. There you go, support him.
This one's sent behind. Oh, misstep from Bermudez, but does get it away. Soon forward. Maniel will take it down. And flick it over to Brinkman. This is trouble. Brinkman plays out wide. Musa Abu Ghanam
On your right.
taking on his man and a cross. Is there a finish? Emmanuel. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, maybe could have gone for the top corner.
Yeah, he had to take it quickly. Campbell will send it back, but not enough pace. Estudiantes. Oh, there's the chance, and not enough pace. Well, it's heating up a little bit here. That certainly was a chance that could have been finished. Aldo Bonilla out here on this near touch. This one's sent forward. Gustazny gets a head on it and flicks it out wide.
There's obviously space in that middle, in that sort of area for Alexandria United. If maybe they could just try to exploit the Estudiantes, who leave themselves sort of exposed at times.
Absolutely. Pinged around the midfield. Cody losing out, but then winning it. Oh, he does enough. Finding Axel Ocampo. Oh, this one's through, and goalkeeper will collect. That's same story. Same story. You don't have as much space to work into on this field, and that ball had to go out wide, if anything. Forward and well won by Agan.
Alexandria United had that period where they created a couple of chances, but since then, really, they haven't offered nothing going forward.
It was Ayala bouncing it now out wide. Is there a service? Dennis Mejia working. Samson Emmanuel dropping so deep to help out his team, but then, ooh, maybe it would have been better to let that go. Manco with the shot, well saved by Loreen. And away.
And then
not a good clearance at all. Aldo Bonilla gets to it. Lumped forward, and two poor clearances from Estudiantes. Sometimes just better to let it go over the touch.
Yeah, but then he's not a defender. He doesn't have that sort of instinct.
Yeah,
he's always trying to dribble and get away from players.
He did so well to come back defensively and possibly saved, a ball in, but then almost gave it away.
And then almost actually gifted them a goal.
Yeah. Here is Gustazny.
Yeah, I absolutely avoided that name. I pronounced it the Joshua instead.
I go for it. I might be wrong. This one's in the corner. Edward Ayala, the former Estudiantes man, will track it down. And
I know there are two Ayala. Is it the one that scored the goal?
There's three, actually. There's Edward Ayala and Brandon Ayala are twins. And then Adonai Ayala, the third, is the cousin. And they all used to play on Estudiantes.
Oh my goodness.
So, interesting little storyline.
Which of them scored the goal?
On Saturday?
Yes.
Adonai, I believe.
He's a twin as well?
Yeah, usually wears number 9. No, he's he's a cousin. He's a cousin.
Oh, he's a cousin?
Yeah.
What a goal that was.
Gustazny.
Incredible.
Sending it in. Oh, well read by Daniel De Geza. De Geza out for Musa Abu Ghanam. He does have a run. De Geza's got the pace. Can he find the shot? Oh, what a cut. And Abu Ghanam, and well held in the end.
Brilliant from De Geza. The way he played that, Abu Ghanam probably didn't have too much to aim for. But promising once again from Estudiantes. And you do feel one of these chances will end up at the back of the net.
Yeah, that was a great run, and it was good for Musa Abu Ghanam to pick out the run. Unselfish, and then he did end up getting it back. Musa playing through, and that one is cut out. One back. Ooh, and then given away. Sent over the back line. Loreen off his line. Ooh, confidently collected.
What a touch that
was. Had a lot of confidence to not just send it away. If I'm doing that, I'm just going to send that anywhere. But down the line, and what a tackle in there.
Terrific defending.
Yeah. Is there a return? It's sent back for Boateng. Boateng switching the point of attack. Boateng getting involved, but Cody Brinkman using his physicality to win that back. No foul, and there is no delivery on the end of it. And there's a player down behind the ball. We'll take a moment and check on the player, but this game is heating up a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
I think
You could just feel it.
it's like working its way into it. In the beginning, it didn't look like very cohesive at all, but it's Kostasny back on his feet, ready to go. Some communication from both sides, trying to figure things out. We got any new participants in the chat?
Yeah, Montero is in the chat actually. Says
Oh.
Estudiantes are going to win 2 now. No, where is Dimitri Oliver available today?
Oh, he's not on the roster right now.
Oh, okay. He's also one of the players to watch this season. So young and so much potential.
There's a chance. Alexandria sent it across. Well sent away. Picked up by Emmanuel.
I mean, you know.
Can he beat the man? He does. Walking the tightrope is Samson Emmanuel. I was looking for that.
He's got to pass the ball.
Man.
He's got to make that pass.
There was options available, and
Ganam was in an open space. There was so much space available.
pass it and then get it back. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
yes.
Like he can still. Oh,
That is
goalkeeper
awkward.
calling it, and Bermudez will do very well. Tough situation, but he saw it through. Pedraza back inside for Cruz, lots of space, and now out to Musa Abou-Ghanam. Overlapping run from De Geza. And same story over here. Needed to get rid of that.
So this is the problem. Now De Geza is all the way up on the pitch. He has to make that run again, and it's going to take so much energy away.
Yeah.
When you have the chance, you have to make the pass.
This is a deep shot. Won't even get past Agin, but not a bad effort. You got to try the goalkeeper sometimes. And it looks like we have an early substitution coming.
Yeah, actually.
Kofi Boima.
Boima, yes.
Who will he replace here in the 30th minute?
Or is it Samson?
No, there's also. Oh, your player. Look, it's Adonai Ayala entering.
Oh, Ayala.
for-
What a weekend he had. A player to watch.
No, Samson's not coming off. He's just getting water from.
Okay. Samson, by the way, what sort of position is he playing? He's almost like a free man. Roams everywhere.
It looks like Edmar Pedraza is the player subbed off. I really liked Kofi Boima's performance against Elite. I mean, granted, they did have a depleted, but he won probably upwards of 20 balls in the midfield in the air. It was impressive to see.
And also, I mean, I don't think it was only that game. Even against Virginia Dream. Oh, yes.
Here comes Campbell. The flag stays down. Can he find the shot? Oh, what a cut. Looking for the pass now. Out wide for Musa Abou-Ghanam. This is the chance. Shot, and it's over. Well, what a build-up from Estudiantes. Just not finding the final chance.
Yeah, that first touch, he just took away the angle from Nick Campbell, and then he had to readjust, but the angle wasn't there anymore. But still, good hold-up play, and Estudiantes keep on finding these situations, and they're promising every single time.
Just want to say I really do enjoy commentating with you. It's been good because we pick up
Yes.
very well with each other. I know when you're gonna be quiet and I know when you're gonna pick right up. No silences.
Yeah, that's one of the things I actually missed, because I mean, Daniel is trying as well.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, it's obviously not something that just happens overnight. You
Yeah,
have the experience, right, and Leon doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I have. This is not something I've done for a long time, but I've now been doing it so often that, I'm picking it up. At least I think I am.
Not very good at it. You see, maybe USL should come out for you. Because
Yeah,
I watch
here.
watched the commentaries on USL, and I think maybe we could do this as well.
Yeah. Well, I hope to be doing this for quite a while, so, maybe one day. Well, there it is. There's the step from Kofi Boima.
Yeah, the
Oh, what a
energy-
ball. Is there a finish? Musa Abou-Ghanam. Oh, what a challenge in there. That is goal saving.
Absolutely. Wow.
Arnold Maradiaga. That's a new face in there, as far as we're concerned. Arnold, that's the man who made the challenge. Maradiaga
you absolutely know as soon as this match ends, that's the first ball he's gonna find when you watch
yeah.
the video.
Well, we have a task. At halftime, I need to move that goal because it's bothering me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In-swinger sent in. Oh, there's a head on it, but it is well wide.
Yeah, he was getting back, so sort of didn't know where the goal was. Was that Agan at the end of it?
It was Agan, yeah. He couldn't really get the pace that we've come used to seeing from him because it was behind him a little bit, but still, he was there.
So Manco was the one taken. Oh no, not okay. That's him actually.
No, it was number 12 who stepped off. Oh, what a step from Aldo Bonilla, and it will travel over the touch. Emmanuel, he's back again. Agan, ooh, nervy ball, and will be picked up by De Geza. Ocampo finding Cruz, and now Estudiantes able to play through the pressure. Oh, Ocampo, that's lovely.
Beautiful.
Agan with the long ball. That's not gonna find anybody. I cannot find who number. Oh wait, 5 is Kwasi. Never mind. This one sent away and back all the way to the goalkeeper.
Wow, that is audacious, especially with Manco just hanging on there.
It seemed like he was confident. He knew.
Yeah, he had to get it right.
Knew where his goalkeeper was. Larine sending one over in the direction of Emmanuel and forcing the throw. Not a bad ball.
Yeah.
As a goalkeeper, I'm putting it on the side of Emmanuel and just seeing what will happen, because it's almost better if you let it, get to a place where it'll bounce and make the opponent second guess themselves with Emmanuel bearing down. There's Manco. Not able to keep the ball in touch.
So Sabene as well, not on the bench today?
He's starting from the bench right now. I think that might have something to do with the very recent nose injury. He's a 90-minute player almost every match, so
Yes.
I think that they're just being ginger. I don't see any nose protection either, so that could be a factor.
Yeah, I would say he's my probably second favorite player in this team.
Yeah.
Because of how business-like he is. He's absolutely business-like minded. Like,
Oh yeah.
he gets the ball, let's go for goal.
It's funny. I know Tim Sabene as a friend. We have dinner. He has dinner with my wife and I, with his girlfriend, and he's a really nice, respectful guy. And I tell my wife, like, he is an absolute warrior on the field. He's a different kind of person, as I'm sure many players are. But she doesn't believe it. Oh, there's a foul going against Agan.
Is that because based off his personality?
Yeah. I mean, he's a real nice,
Okay,
nice gentleman, kind of. But you put him on the field and you put a hard tackle in, and you'll see a fire from him.
Yeah, definitely. This Estudiantes backline, by the way, is another thing we have to talk about. Really good. De Geza, Bermudez, always so serious, and then there you have Boimer as well.
Absolutely, and I think that was an area where there was a period where they struggled a little bit defensively, going back to last season, and then the beginning of this. Oh, there's a foul. They're going to take it quick.
They want to, but the space just closed up real quick.
Well, also, I think the referee didn't like the spot where they had it.
Okay.
Finished to Cardi Nelson. But yeah, no, there was some troubles. I mean, they had all the attacking pieces, but they were forgetting to play defensive, and now they have Bermudez, they have Agan back playing at a high level, and they have, of course, on the wings, Kofi Boima, De Geza, Pedraza, and who are we missing today? Darwin Cruz? Devin Cruz?
Herrera?
Oh, Herrera, sorry. Oh, here's the shot.
Oh, goodness me!
Is that a goal? It is! 1-0, it is. Adonai Ayala. It took us a minute to register.
The goalkeeper does not believe the ball has gone in at the back of the net.
It is, and how will Estudiantes respond?
Oh my goodness.
Well.
But he's not going to want to look at that again.
Well, it happens sometimes. As much as we try to pretend it won't as goalkeepers. You know, it's not a if, but a when. But his night is tonight. He's been good most of the season.
He has. And
So
this is the time the players need to go say, it's okay, just forget about it, we'll move on.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of time left is, I guess, the best thing for us right now. It's better than conceding at the end of the game. This is where, as a goalkeeper, you say, hey guys, I messed up, pick me up, please, pick me up, go score a goal.
Yeah, this is it, but terrible news as well for North Stars.
Yeah, I'm sure Daniel's watching along. There is potential foul not called.
And that was actually in the box.
Was it?
Well, yeah, he was in the box. Or maybe he fell down in the box. But he ended up in the box somehow. I think. I don't know. You are the one with the...
I don't know. I'm very confident sometimes that I think I'm right, and then I look back and I find out you were right. So I second guess my judgment. I think for sure it was outside the box, but then again, I don't know. De Geza down the line, and that one gets away from Abuganam. Well, a good time for a goal though, not far from the end of the half. I mean, it looked like it couldn't possibly find the back of the net.
And you thought it went out, didn't you?
I thought from the body language,
because
it's hard to tell the depth perception. There's Ayala sending it over to the far side. Sent back by Mejia, and now Ayala will send it back again. This is pressure coming against Kwasi, and Kwasi the recipient of a foul. There's Boateng sending it back. Ayala contested by Brinkman and now sent out wide.
Alexandria United haven't...
Oh, what a turnover. There's Emmanuel squaring it for... There is a foul. Campbell is the man who went down.
Almost the same situation. Can they take their own chance though?
Yeah, this one's actually even a better position in closer range.
But I wonder if he's gonna have the range to just get it up and down. Maybe he has to go for power here.
I think there is. I think this is a good spot. It's not right on the edge of the box. There's a little bit of distance, but close enough where. But who will take it?
Ganam seems to be.
I would usually see Sabene on the end of this, or Sabene or Emmanuel, but Emmanuel not lined up. It's Musa Abuganam. Oh, it takes a bounce off the wall. There's Ocampo. Sends it across, but there's no one on the end there.
Estudiantes will have to be much better than this in the second half. They've had good moments, but they've been flats for most part of it.
Oh, this is good pressure. Emmanuel inserting himself. It's won by Campbell. Campbell sends it across. Musa Abuganam, oh, it's blocked. Sent away. Only partially now. De Geza gets it off his foot. Brinkman, he can hit him. And it is well held in the end. What a flurry of action there.
Yeah, goalkeeper grateful for that sort of ball.
Yeah, but still not easy. Arben Garcia had to hang on to it. There was danger looming just outside the box.
Good response from Estudiantes.
This one kind of strained, awkward contact, but kept alive. No, it's
yeah, it was definitely out.
It would have been stupendous if he just stuck a little foot back and kept it in. Brinkman turning.
Player of the season so far, Noah, VSSL.
Can I go with John Fuentes for just because of the body of work? I mean, how many saves he has to make week in, week out. Obviously, you know me, I'm gonna choose goalkeeper, but I'll think about that question. There's a shot. This one will travel wide.
I think, yeah. I mean, you could put it up there as a contender. I think Chavez as well was a strong contender.
Chavez, absolutely.
I think Esfaha as well is picking up as well.
Yeah, Chavez. I mean, Esfaha, I really liked how he's come back and helped out defensively and helped build. That's.
I think that's the way he plays. It's just part of his play.
Yeah. Stasny sending it out wide. Here's Ayala dispossessed. Ocampo out wide for Emmanuel and upended by Mejia. And that will be whistled. Hard to see if he got ball or not, but doesn't really matter at this point. There's a chance for Alexandria to dump one in the box, maybe have a shot if they're really feeling lucky. But
Estudiantes will not want to concede. Arlington also just not far away from them in that position. Arlington are third, aren't they?
They are. I think Arlington are going to hold on to that third spot, although possibly if Estudiantes drop here, it could be interesting to see whether they pick up second place.
Yeah, no disrespect, it's just when I heard Arlington are going to be part of the VSSL, I had like higher I don't know if my expectations were probably too high. I think they've been slightly underwhelming.
Well, the last few weeks, I think they've been very good. They
have.
The North Stars, they had a very good squad, and Arlington were, the better side for sure with a 4-1 victory. I think we'll see Arlington performing at our initial expectations through the rest of the season.
Okay, I can't wait for that.
Here comes Emmanuel. He's found space. He's got bodies in the box. Emmanuel cutting and not able to get it off. Oh! Here's Nick Campbell with the shot. Oh, it's just wide. Didn't have the bend that he needed.
Yeah, but you could tell what the intention was there for.
Absolutely. I think that had a real chance. He did about as well as he could with two players between him and goal. Final minute and a half here of the half plus stoppage. Is there a goal? Taken out of the air, and now Agan will find Brinkman. Cody Brinkman, recipient of the foul.
Cody Brinkman thinks the foul has been called in his favor.
Yeah.
Oh, has it?
I see. No, it's against. Oh wait,
Yeah,
it is.
it is for him. Yeah.
I thought it was against because I thought but there was initial contact by. That's one of those, where you see there is a foul, but it's already been a foul the other way. So. Bermudez touching it. And Mejia, fortunate to have a teammate there. Down the line. And this one will travel over the touch for an Alexandria throw. It's looking less and less likely we'll see an equalizer in this half.
2 times? Yeah, 44, yeah.
Yep. Well, perhaps a good time for halftime for Estudiantes. They certainly haven't looked as good. There's some communication now going on, and time for them to talk things out and figure out how to beat this Alexandria side.
Yeah, they're gonna need that halftime Pablo talk.
Agan looking long. Oh, Musa Abou-Ghanam, can he walk the tightrope? Working, sending a ball in. Oh, that could have been the ball.
Almost pitch perfect.
Yeah, just outside of the reach of Campbell. And that could see us to the end of the half with Alexandria leading 1-0.
He's got a real chance to win, to be the top goal scorer, Nick Campbell, because Estudiantes certainly do create a lot of chances in game.
Yeah. This one sent in low. Picked up by Kofi Boima. Oh, what a touch! Can he finish, Nick Campbell?
Yes!
That's a golazo at the death of the half.
Oh my God!
What a delightful touch to take it around the defender. And that was just what the doctor ordered for Estudiantes.
It is what the doctor ordered. It's a work of art.
Wow, they looked a bit stale and just took a moment of brilliance to find the equalizer. Let's take a look at that replay here.
That is a striker, Noah. That is a striker's goal. My word, look at
That
that.
touch perfectly on this small field. You can't just let the ball go through. You had to get a touch, and he did, and he perfectly executed that.
The goals that have been scored sometimes this season, I think they're just Puskas worthy, to be honest. What is that goal?
Absolutely. We're gonna.
That is a sensational goal.
I haven't been doing the edits myself, but maybe this game I'll have to. I don't. I've seen you've done some great editing work too.
Oh yeah, I subscribe to CapCut Pro, so like it's like I think it's $9. So they offer all this HD quality and all these features, so it's like really good. Is that what you use?
No, I use something else. We'll get into it. What a half. Well, Alexandria, they went up on the set piece. It was a goal, Adonai Ayala, bit of a goalkeeping mistake, but Alexandria had played well, and Estudiantes, it looked like they would go in, down a goal, and then at the end, what a touch, what a goal from Nick Campbell to pull level.
What a goal. And I talked about how he's going to have a lot of chances, and he's taken that one really well. Good first half.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to take a break here, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly, this is one you'll want to tune into for the second half. We're going to take our break. Let us know your predictions for the second half. And before we start the second half, I'll come in and I'll read the comments, the chats, and we'll respond to all of you. So make yourself known if you're out there, and we'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back, Alfred. We are here, Loisdale Park in Springfield, Virginia. Second half of what has been an exciting match, even more so at the end of the half. Walk me through that goal from Nick Campbell.
Yeah, the pass was from Kofi Boima, and it just touched it over the defender's head, controlled it perfectly, and the finish was just sensational. Probably one of the best goals I've seen this season. And I just saw an absolutely cracker of a goal on the weekend as well from Ayala. So that was just breathtaking.
Yeah, he scored the lone goal tonight for Alexandria. Less spectacular, but it was a goal nonetheless, and he was able to beat the goalkeeper from a far range.
Definitely far less spectacular. Exaggerations on less spectacular.
But a goal is a goal on the scoreline, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't say anything to him based on what he did in the weekend.
Here we go. We're back underway. Welcome to everybody. I see Dylan Amankwa. I see Alejandro Sambas. I see Tim Batal. I see several others. Ogas. Estudiantes, they're putting pressure, putting this in the corner. Let's take a look and see if we see any substitutions for either side. Bermudez on the ground for De Geza. Estudiantes, they don't usually sub at the half. They will within 10 minutes of the half. Musa Abou-Ghanam sending it forward. It's Tim Sabene. He's a sub.
Oh, he maybe could have had it first time, Sabene.
Yeah. It's probably his first touch, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see, is Ebenezer Shoego here? Not yet, but I think we'll see him. Oh, there's a long throw coming from Sabene. Sent into the box. Oh, it takes a touch and away.
Stennet will be proud of that.
Yeah. Well, no, Sabene, he doesn't get seen because obviously Stennet always takes them, but Sabene, he's got a long throw as well. It's Boima. Sending one into the 18.
Daniel says, Alfred with your unpaid ads for video editing software.
I was thinking that at the end of that, I was like, he's giving them free advertising.
Oh yeah, exactly.
CapCut, if you see this, we should be getting paid. We'll give you this one for free, but we're expecting next time to be advertising. Oh, there's pressure.
No, don't. Yeah, the players ever reach out to you to edit videos for them?
They do, but there's usually a discrepancy on pricing. Oh, this one takes an unfortunate bounce. Simpson Emmanuel, he puts it forward and not able to save that one. Goal kick to come.
Unfortunate for Samson.
Nervy moment for Alexandria, though.
Yeah, have to be careful. Ayala is a man for the camera. He does love the camera.
Oh, did I miss some other antics? I'll get him next time.
No, you didn't miss it. Just at the start of the second half, came right in front.
Yeah, I love that. I love the participation.
I do actually. I do. Yeah. When he scored the goal, he came right in front of the camera, and we
saw that.
Yeah, we were just clapping for him.
Oh, Sabene, can he keep it in? Oh, it's just wide. Did it take a touch? It looks like we'll have a corner.
No, it's a goal kick.
No, it's a goal kick. Yeah.
Oh, Alexandria United.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail of the video on Instagram. Is Ayala coming over? It was a great moment. No, I love that. I love how we have players from different teams commenting in the chat live.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it was like that in the English Premier League? That was like, I don't know. Oh, this is trouble. Menko putting pressure on it. Bermudez will take it wide. Loreen gets a touch to it. Oh my goodness, Kostasny takes the shot, but it is blocked by Brinkman. Another shot. This one's just wide, and goal kick to come.
Well, end-to-end stuff. That's better.
Take a look at the replay. Sent in. Well flicked on by Musa Abou-Ghanam. Ayala gets it off his feet, now back in the middle. It's well sent forward from Manco, but can't get it off his feet to the right player. That was Boateng. Ooh, Jesse Kwasi fighting. Samson Emmanuel, he won't be denied.
Yeah. Doesn't know when he's beaten.
Never is. Oh, wide. This is positive. Gostasny lays it off.
Oh, he's still
Aldo
going.
Bonilla still going. And one eventually by Bermudez. Nervy moment. There was a couple potential fouls that could have been given. Here's Ayala, chipped in it. Yeah, I mean, that's one you just hope the defender will make a mistake, but didn't do enough to beat him on his own. This one controlled by Edward Ayala. I love it when all three Ayalas are on the pitch because you can just say Ayala and you have, you know, at least like a 30% chance, 33% chance of being right.
Okay, that's too funny.
Stasny.
Oh my God.
Wide, now forward.
And on point with the math as well. Are you a mathematician, Noah?
I couldn't say I've practiced a lot of math nowadays. I mean, what math is that? Here comes Sabene. And sent away. What math is that?
What? I mean, the percentage math.
Oh.
You thought
Oh, no, yeah, well, I messed up. It was definitely not 33%. It's probably 29%. Let's see. 3 divided by 11.
It's 11 players on the pitch, and then you have...
Yeah, 3 divided by 11. Flicked forward. Kind of ping-pongs around, and this one is lumped forward. Bermudez calmly under it. Now De Geza. Pierce Hagen.
Oh,
Long ball.
That is...
Is it saved? Oh, just, I think if he had gotten that first touch to it, it really could have been.
And before that, the movement as well from Samson was great. Took away the defender, and the ball was played in the other part, and they just made the run forward.
Estudiantes getting bodies forward. The press is on. Here's Kofi Boima. No, that's Sabene. Sabene dropping deep. Ooh, he turns it over. Alexandria, can they make them pay?
Nobody higher than that. Alexandria United.
Yeah, Alexandria. They'll just hold possession. There's a good challenge, but picked up well by Kwasi.
And the Campbell didn't know where the ball was.
Dennis Mejia sending it forward, back from Edward Ayala. Gostasny. Kwasi down the line. Ayala turning well. Finding Mejia. Here's Adonai Ayala taking on Boima to the end line. Getting help is Pierce Hagen.
Oh, referee certainly made a mistake there. That should have been a goal kick.
Yeah, did it take a touch? I
Yeah,
missed
it came off Ayala last.
Well, Estudiantes, they feel aggrieved, but they'll have to get back in quickly.
And let's hope for the referee's sake that Alexandria United don't score from this.
Manco on the ground. Oh, there was a chance, but really a half chance for Ayala. That would have been a terrific goal if he had wrapped his left foot and hit that first time.
Wow. It would have been a good goal. But he didn't have the angle.
No, he certainly didn't. That's what would have made it an incredible goal. He would have had to really kind of bend it with the first time shot. Here's De Geza cutting outside. Oh, this one sent forward. And touchdown. Cody Brinkman finds Samson Emmanuel. Emmanuel Oh, what a ball for Boima. Boima leaving the ball behind. And Alexandria, they create space so well. Here's to Gostasny. Ayala. For a moment, I just thought he might square up the shot from about 30 yards out, but elected to pass it. This one sent to the back post and calmly collected by Boima. Finally, Boima releases the ball. Sent over the top and well won. Emmanuel and Sabene are there.
He hasn't been able to settle on the ball well yet, as of yet, Sabene. Oh. Slightly late there. He's very lucky that the referee didn't call that. Was that Boateng? Yes, he was.
It's hard to tell. My first thought was he did get a piece of the ball. It bounced off Sabene and his ball went through.
Yeah, I just felt like he was just a bit late, just slightly late.
But I might have been
Well, I
wrong.
think the ball had already gotten away from Sabene.
And there is a big switch coming. Edward Ayala making his way off. Looks like Omar Garcia, AKA Mike Manco. You're not gonna let you live that down.
Yeah, for some reason. And the thing is, when they play, Garcia has the ball so much. So I'm always saying Garcia. So I don't know why my mind just said, okay, decided to say, you're gonna say Manco for this one.
Yeah.
And the fact that he scored 2 goals, both goals I went.
That's pretty fun. Yusuf Maftoon is the other substitute, number 18. Maftoon. And Omar Garcia. See, I tricked myself. I almost said Mike Manco now. No, it's transferable over to me, the mistake. Heza down the line. This one, what a turn. The shot, couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, but there was a player making the run in good space as well.
Yeah. Although I will say, the space that's there, it does disappear as the pass is made. I mean, it still probably was the right move to pass it off, but it looks much more wide open, when the players crash on the shot. But I have to find a crafty way to deliver it, maybe a feigned shot, like we saw from Billy Arnaz in that dream game.
Is that Bannon?
That's the other Ayala, I believe.
Okay, yeah, 98. It's not Bannon.
That is Brandon Ayala, the other twin, the Ayala twin.
Oh, Alexandria United are a family of Ayalas.
They are. And like I said, they all used to be Estudiantes.
And they do have a lot of Ghanaians as well. They have Kwasi, Kwaku, Boateng, 3 Ghanaians, and then they have 2 Sierra Leoneans, Simon and Kelfala.
This one lofted into the top of the 18, well won by Boima. Gostasny. Yusuf out wide. This one travels over the far touch.
I don't think this is going to end in a tie. I think somebody's going to snatch the winner. Oh,
there he is.
that is an interesting substitute.
Yeah, Ebenezer Shoego taking off Nick Campbell. Not a like for like exactly.
Yeah, so is it Gannon that's going to just get into that forward position now? Just centrally?
Musa Abaganan, yeah, I think Musa might occupy that. I think that's a good option. Or Sabene. Where's Sabene going to play?
I think he's just shifted to...
Sabene will be on the far wing. Yeah, Musa Abaganan in the middle, and then obviously Samson Emmanuel on this near touch.
Yeah, been slightly quiet the second half.
Ado Bonilla gets a touch. Down the line.
That is a good throw.
Oh, Shoego was offsides anyways.
Did it go in?
It looked like it did, but it passed there. Doesn't matter. It was offsides.
Do you ever struggle with Samson and Ebenezer, considering the hairstyle? No.
No, I know them too well. I mean, maybe at first glance before really looking,
yeah.
but that could be said of pretty much anyone, even my own family, if I just take a quick glance. There's Shuego. Sending it back to De Geza. On the ground. Brinkman. Now Boima. There's Emmanuel. He's got help. Can he find the shot? Oh!
What a tackle that is.
That was perfectly timed. Player is still down.
Yeah. Ganam made that run that took away the defender from Samson just for a minute there.
Brinkman forward for Musa Abu-Ghanam. Still going. Oh, this is the moment. Goal! It's Musa Abu-Ghanam with the 2-1 advantage and the celebration with Nasser Cissel.
Just a second ago, I was talking about how quiet he's been in this second half.
Well,
there you go.
I mean, all the credit for the tactical switch. Put him up top and see what he's done.
It's a great goal. Really, really good goal. There's two good goals from Estudiantes tonight.
And Classy, he's coming to check on.
When the teamwork doesn't work, it just that individuality from Estudiantes, it helps them a lot.
There's the replay. Yeah, it did well. Goalkeeper, to his credit, he was well off his line, but
yeah, he didn't rush as well. Struck it well.
Well, it looks like Samson Emmanuel, his day is done. Really unfortunate.
Oh, is he injured? It does feel like he's wounded.
No, maybe.
Wounded?
I mean, Estudiantes won't like this. It's a similar situation, but they have to play on with 10 men if they don't want to make the sub. I don't know that they don't understand this. They feel like the game should stop, but the reality is you have to continue going. You don't get to just stop because.
Benitez Shuego has been impressive since coming on as well.
Oh, we're back underway. Alexandria. Oh, we'll send it forward. Here is Ayala. Gostazny over the top and out. And it will be Matt Truman. I agree with the sub. Truman.
So,
although
Samson won't be able to continue?
Looks like Samson Emmanuel, his day is done. Emmanuel, I will say the only I have questions on will Truman contribute the same way Emmanuel has defensively, but we'll find out. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. There's Mejia. That did not look like a good throw, but onwards we play. Down, forward. Here's Bermudez. Cutting, finding Shuego. Shuego, great decision to find Brinkman. Now Ocampo. Sabene looking forward,
Offside.
and it is offsides.
Yeah.
Across any team, in any competition, I think it's the same reaction anytime any player is given offsides. They never believe they are. This one forward. It's Ayala, Brandon Ayala in the corner.
The player at the far
Cutting, and the shot is blocked by De Geza.
post. Joshua was lurking around the far post there.
Great step there from Agan. Mejia sends it over to the far side and away. Forward. Ayala gives it right back. And De Geza.
Oh.
Is this a ball that Musa Abu-Ghanam can win? He does, but heroic defending.
Yeah, he was the touch. He just got the ball away from him.
Garcia battling and still going through the contact, and there is a foul.
Well, I will be shocked if he doesn't get a yellow card there.
A lot of contact, certainly.
One of the most professional officiating I've seen as well came in that game. Alexandria versus that was such a good referee as well.
In which game?
The Alexandria Grove United game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he had actually.
Oh, here comes Ayala sending it back. Garcia, his shot is blocked. And in the corner is Sabene finding Truman. I question his defensive abilities, but on the offensive side of the ball, he has a special touch, so I will not take that away from him at all. Mejia giving it back. Oh, Shawego. Perfect ball. Matt Truman all by himself has to finish. And it is, oh, wow, it's touched wide.
He could have taken it.
Oh, man, tried the spectacular,
Yeah, he
but
just trying to chip the goalkeeper.
in the end,
And in doing that, he gave the defender way too much time that the defender deserved, and just couldn't get it going.
it was a perfectly timed run and a great ball through. Ooh. Nice one. Almost an own goal. Yeah, I almost messed that one up. I couldn't turn off the replay in time. Manco sending it outside. Now back in for Mejia. Mejia out wide, well risen by Daniel De Heza. Sabene flicking it back, not finding the pass. Aldo Bonilla, his ball's picked out. Oh, Ebenezer Shawego with another delightful ball through. Musa Baganam does enough to put the pressure on. And it is sent out for another corner kick. Well,
It just feels like if Alexandria United get another goal, it might just be one of those games where it ends up being 5-1.
Oh, if they give up, if they concede?
If Estudiantes gets another goal, it just feels like it's going to be one of those games where Alexandria United have played so well and they still end up losing 4-1 or 5-1.
Yeah, we'll see. Here's the in-swinger. Oh, what a service, and it is sent away.
Is that a handball?
Axel Campo sending it out wide.
Dominant second half from Alexandria
Oh,
United.
here's the ball. Musa Abuganam finding Shawego. And Brinkman still battling, forcing the ball into touch. Good pressure from Cody Brinkman.
Yes. Yeah, that halftime Pablo talk seems to be working because the players they look like they've woken up.
Oh, laid off well. Oh, sent to the back post. Sabene back across. Oh, it was just a little too tall for Shawego.
He thought about the spectacular for a minute there.
Second bite at the apple, sent forward and well held. Didn't really have the venom in that shot from Ocampo.
Yeah, but the shots are racking up now for Estudiantes.
It is Alexandria. They need to find some pressure the other way. Here's a long ball. It's taken down, and those two have worked together well.
Oh, Bermudez had to get that right.
Yeah. Here's Truman cutting forward.
Brilliant combination.
Oh, the pressure from Estudiantes wins the ball back. Shawego into the corner for Sabene, and that will just be a little too far. And Daniel has entered the chat. Daniel,
Yes,
once he's in, you know, you're not going to see any other messages for a little while.
Daniel says, yeah, Ebenezer Shawego coming on is definitely.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah,
That was
that is-
almost and possibly should have been an assist for him, the one to Truman. Bermudez finding Agan. This game feels like it's gotten away, but it's still only 2-1.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You know, and Alexandria, they could be right back in this with 1 goal, 1 chance.
Or you just feel like they could run away with it as well, Estudiantes.
They could. Garcia looking for the overlap. Nabit forcing the ball out.
No nonsense type of defending there from Oliver.
Oh, turned over. Shoego with the ball forward, not able to find Musa Abouganam.
Yeah, played it way too early as well.
What is this smoke I'm seeing? What is going on here?
I think it's the dust rising. Yeah, I felt it the minute I was standing here. I wanted to ask you if you.
Yeah, maybe it's the construction site.
Yeah.
This one travels over the near touch for an Alexandria throw. I don't like that.
Yeah, I felt it.
If you see me sneezing, I'm not sick, it's just that.
Is it showing in the camera too?
Yeah, you can see it. A little dust storm here. Oh man. Estudiantes putting pressure, and this one long and calmly caught by Loreen. Oh, that is not a good distribution from just Loreen. Agan doing enough and helped out in the midfield. Oh, this one well built. It looked like Sabene was going for the long ball, and instead.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
Oh, here's Truman dancing. Still not cleared, but Alexandria, they find a way through. There is a run looking for Ayala. The ball not enough, although Boima had his pocket picked by Garcia. Beautiful challenge there from Kofi Boima.
He's one strong defender, isn't he?
And sportsmanship there, picking up Ayala.
Oh yeah, he definitely didn't think, and I don't think so as well, that it was an Estudiantes throw.
I didn't think so either. Estudiantes in no rush, but don't want to do that. The ball is turned over. Sent over to Heza. Putting pressure. This is one where Ayala needs to get rid of it and does not. Estudiantes, they're back on it now.
Yeah, they've gained control of the game. They're sort of dictating what they want and how they want it to go. But they need to find a security goal though, because it's never over until.
Of course, yeah, they should. I mean, theoretically, could be up 2-0 were it not for the mistake.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes. Here comes Sabene. He's got a man in the middle. Shot and golazo. That is Tim Sabene making his triumphant return and the goal and the celebration to boot.
Yeah, but he's not one for the camera. He didn't come to us and celebrate.
No, he went over to the teammates. And
you think that's better?
there is no better. There is everyone's choice.
A good celebration and good goal. It was Alexandria left themselves exposed at the back end. Estudiantes took full advantage. They were trying to go for it, Alexandria. And now it's 3-1. And I just like I said, it just feels like one of those games Estudiantes could run away with. Could well end up 4-1 or 5-1.
Yeah, you called it. I was trying to have optimism for the sake of the game, but we know someone who is certainly happy, and that is Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, definitely.
And all the North Stars.
And North Stars conceded 4 goals last week. It was 3-goal deficit, so
yeah,
there will be.
Well, that what really hurt them was week 1 with Estudiantes. Yeah. The 8 goals is not.
But winning 5-2 and 5-2 against.
Yeah, they still haven't made it up. They're still negative.
They still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I mean they conceded 4 as well.
Yeah.
Against Arlington, that didn't help.
Yeah. And Dream, the Dream they actually did well.
That was a fantastic game. And
yeah.
After that game, I didn't really think they were going to lose any other game again this season.
Yeah.
But there's so much inconsistency with their starting lineup.
Yeah.
It just messes up the chemistry of the team, North Stars. But they have a very good squad. There's just inconsistency.
Battle over here, and now Agan will send it in the middle. And Estudiantes calmly collect this one. De Geza taking it around a man, but also running out of his own real estate on the far touch. Like doing well. This is Manco. He's been quiet for a little while.
He's still in?
Yeah, that's how quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, usually an electric player, but just not getting the service. Oh, this is well won back. Here comes Omar Garcia. Ocampo did enough.
He was in as well.
There is Axel Ocampo.
Certainly doesn't have Omar Garcia. Certainly doesn't have that.
Manco driving and taken down, but the ball is won cleanly. Yusuf. And that is Cody Brinkman on the ball. Matt Truman, so calm, and does eventually let go of it. Sabene. Looking in the corner. There was a streaking run, and that was forcibly cleared. I mean, it looked like Alexandria wanted that to go, but De Geza, he was bearing down. He's fast.
He plays sometimes so high up the pitch, and then the recovery as well is so good for him when he tracks back.
This one's sent into the box. Oh, Shawego! He almost fell to him.
Yeah. Initially, he had no idea about the ball when he came to it.
Yeah.
So it just ricocheted.
Here's Truman. He wants the shot, but he will pass it off. The shot is taken. Oh, that was it. That was Nilser Ciso popping one off. I didn't see him enter the game, Ciso. Certainly would have been a terrific goal.
I think it's Abu Ghanem off now. Musa Ghanem still.
Must be, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nilser Ciso in the game now. There's some new substitutes coming from Alexandria.
And then
Agan is off,
yeah,
and who is stepping on? I don't know. Garcia's ball is possessed by Ocampo. Sabene taking it around the corner.
Wow. Electric.
Oh, but eventually taking it over the touch. Taking it over the end line, excuse me.
When I was telling you about him being a business player, that's what I meant. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a low risk. I mean, you take it over the end line and that's fine. You know, you get your team get back.
Yes.
Don't let them win the ball back from you. Well, one. I believe that's Cruz. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, Devin Cruz. This one in the corner. Back to the goalkeeper. Not enough pressure is there. Alexandria will play out. And Garcia dropping deep. Looking long for Ayala. Ayala has his pocket picked. Lovely bit of skill and strength together for Bermudez, and now Brinkman will find Ciso. But out of bounds the ball goes. And locked in the corner. Just a little over 10 minutes left to play. Sun high into the sky. And takes a Estudiantes bounce. There's Cruz all the way back for Lorraine.
Is that William Cruz?
There's Kofi Boima, lovely touch. And forward. Shawego giving it right back.
Somebody has to make a run in the middle.
Chance to take it in the corner, why not? Sent across, oh, it is picked up by Truman. Shot taken, well saved, and a corner kick to come. It was just such a lackadaisical attack. It
was, yeah, but they could have made it easier actually for Boima, and somebody could have gotten in the middle. And the moment they did, he gave them the ball. I'm not too sure what Estudiantes think of achieving from playing the corners like that tonight.
Yeah, why take it quick? I mean, you have a 2-goal advantage with 10 minutes to play. Just hold possession. Boima back in the middle.
Ocampo's been great tonight.
Yeah, he really is. He's one of my favorite young up-and-coming stars. For Estudiantes, he wasn't a player who just came in and was like added and started getting minutes. He really came to practice for a while and like didn't get caps and stayed. And now he's a starter and playing on a semi-regular basis. Very young too, I think. Maybe
Okay.
20 or younger.
Oh. Looks really responsible when he has the ball as well.
Yeah. You'd lend him your car, you know?
Yeah. I think that's the thing with this Estudiantes team. The players, there's like a lot of responsibility between the players. That you could feel it. Players like Sabene and then Bermudez, Herrera as well.
Yeah.
De Geza. Yeah, another player that I'm a big fan of.
De Geza, yeah. He's I think he's been with Estudiantes since its formation. He is the face of Estudiantes. This is why you see him wearing the captain's armband, a real leader.
Yeah, he's not one of those that would scream and try to get his word out and everything, but he does lead in his own way.
Yeah, an example, but he does show some fire. When he doesn't like something going on, either with the referees or with his own teammates, he will let them know. But
Okay, I haven't seen much of that in VSSL so far.
But yeah, it's not something that is like the boy who cried wolf. He doesn't do it often.
Okay.
Yeah, but when it comes, it's necessary. This one sent over for Mejia. Mejia's touch just gets away from him. Shuego. Ooh, he wanted that to go out.
Tried to be clever there.
And one back. Furman playing it outside. Boima around the corner. Excellent play. Leaving the defender in the dust. Here's Shuego. Ciso giving it outside. Estudiantes, they're feeling themselves right now.
Ciso has a bit.
Shuego. Oh my goodness, what a goal that would have been.
Ciso has a bit of like a flair when he has the ball. There's sort of fanciness. He dresses the ball up a little bit as well.
Yeah. Not a bad shot.
Not a bad one.
It was always rising, but this one, Alexandria, they're not playing their best football right now.
No, they're not.
Far cry from how we saw on Saturday.
Oh no, yeah.
But I'm surprised, this is a must win. I mean, I think this really opens the door for North Stars to claim his playoff spot. But, good ball over the top. The offsides is the call. Flag is up.
That could have well been a penalty as well if it didn't go in, but it was offside.
I know players are going to check that and see whether it's offsides or not. I don't have the angle.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't go wide on that. This is not a VAR system. So we'll never know whether he was onside. They're honestly in a better position than I to make that call anyways, right on the line.
Yeah, but if he wasn't offside though, that could have been, if it didn't go in as well, I think that could have been a penalty.
Oh, Campo looming, but Garcia will collect.
I think if he scores tonight, then yeah, the goal would have come as a compliment to his performance. Campos. He's played well.
Campos. Who? Campos. There comes Sabene. Truman's ball is a great one. Shuego. Oh, and there's the goal. Ebenezer Shuego letting it fly, and
Finally.
yeah. He looks like he's been here before. I like a calm celebration.
Yeah. Ebenezer celebrate, man. How often? Well, that's the sweet.
There's the smile. Yeah.
It's as if he's hearing us.
He warmed it up a little bit. You can tell who the best friends are because every time he gets a little bit more excited. That is the ball game.
Yeah, he's had a couple of chances. It's a well-deserved goal. Yeah, the dust is just not doing me any favors tonight.
No, it's not. here in the 84th minute. Estudiantes, they want more, and they may get it.
Yeah.
Sent across. Campo. Oh, Axel Ocampo. I was like, who's Campos? I don't. Oh, well, that is.
Is that the one from North Stars you're talking about?
Oh yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Campo. Yeah, Chris Campos. It's actually not dissimilar players. Axel Ocampo and Chris Campos. They have great stamina. They run the midfield well and help build the ball up the field. And there is a substitution. Gravis Mendoza making his debut for this Estudiantes VSSL side. I didn't see who stepped.
Bermudez, I think, has been taken off.
Yeah. Bermudez, a great day at the office for him. And all but name a shutout. It was clean sheet, but not quite. This one down the line. If it starts raining, we're going to cut this transmission short, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you understand, but we have a lot of equipment out, and I did not see rain in the forecast. I don't see this result going any other way, as we've seen lightning a few times here.
Or maybe, you never know. Maybe Alexandria United will score 3 goals in 2 minutes.
It's possible. I wouldn't say probable. Oh, this is picked up by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, once it bounces and this sort of surface, it just goes straight to the goalkeeper, just as you said.
It is starting to be a little bit more wet. About 5 minutes left to play. I'm getting squirrely. That is not. Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought there was lightning.
Yeah, he took a good photo of me and Daniel.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I was like, oh my God, is that lightning? It must be right here. Did you hear me just stop? No, you're good, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, he took a good photo of me and Daniel the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That's too funny. There's Mejia. Garcia.
What was your thoughts? Yeah.
That was really
What's been happening?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if this game was called, but referee's decision.
How many minutes? 2 more minutes to go?
3 and change. This referee's hardcore.
Oh, easy.
Well, he's playing on with the referee lightning, like not too far away.
Yeah, if it's a. Oh, good chance! Yeah!
Oh, it's another goal for Estudiantes. Tim Sabene inventing his own celebrations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice goal from Sabene.
Oh, my
5-1.
What happened?
My prediction, Noah. How true was that?
Yeah, I will give you the credit. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting some rain right now. We're going to cut our transmission short. Have a good night. And that is Ball Game. Thank you for tuning in on DMV Sports Media Live. We'll see you tomorrow night for the doubleheader. And then Thursday night, North Stars against Villarreal. Cutting it short. Have a great night. All right.